Hello, I'm Fatma. Today I'm gonna talk about artificial intelligence, and I will start with the definition of it and will continue with the ethics, and I will give some examples from Turkey. But before I start, let me ask you a question. What could this number refers to? Keep your ideas in mind. I will come to this point in 2 minutes. Here is the formal definition of artificial intelligence, but I want to express it a little bit different. Artificial intelligence for me is like a 2 years old child. Both of them are asking what is it, what is that, and they are processing that information to learn from it. And when they experience the same situation, they are reacting according to that information. So artificial intelligence is kind of imitates the human behavior actually. Here are some examples from different industries. When we check the finance, we can use artificial intelligence for financial analysis and also hedging the risk. And for healthcare, as we talk today, the chips we can use. Also, I used the example from Microsoft Hanover project. They are using NLP to make predictions about the cancer drug treatment for each patient individually. And also, again, as we talk today, higher education part of in AI. The University of Michigan uses AI for the analysis of the essays students wrote, and it actually provides teachers to identify the strengths and the weaknesses of each student. Actually, in my opinion, AI would provide us to personalize the education for each student, and it's actually making our strength more vanished, I think. And about the ethical parts, and I can say that AI is artificial intelligence needs data in order to process that information. So we need to give a lot of information to get some results. And here is the question: where is this data coming from? From people. So we really need to be careful about the data we are sharing, because it's really easy to manipulate the data, and when you give the manipulated data to the machine, it will easily create some wrong information. So I think in order to make it more ethical, we should make some regulations according to that, and at that point we can talk about artificial intelligence in our daily lives more, I think. And before I start an example from Turkey, I want to talk about a little bit the differences between human and a robot. Because when we talk about artificial intelligence, the first thing comes to our minds is robots, right? And I think the huge difference is creativity and also dreams. And when we can dream, because thanks to our memories from past the experiences we had during the day, and our conscience during sleeping can provide us to dream. And here is Refik Anadol, who can provide machines to dream. It's really exciting for me because it's the process he is doing this is really similar to human. Uh, how can human, how can people can dream? He is using a huge amount of data, around 45 terabytes of data from this um, uh, concert hall, and this information is actually from the archives of the concert hall. Uh, they are using the music played there, and also the facial recognition of the concerts uh, from the records, and that 45 terabytes of data is given to the machine, and here is what the machine do with that data, and it's really exciting to see this development. And did you remember the number 267 billion? Actually, its estimated amount of market size in artificial intelligence for 2027, it's $267 billion. So it's really exciting to see this, because this means that there is a huge opportunity in the AI career, a career in AI. So I wanted to share this information because of this. And thank you so much for your attention. Here are the resources.